River State chapter of the Labour Party has indefinitely suspended its caretaker chairman, Hilda Dokubo, following multiple petitions alleging gross misconduct, extortion and negligence. Dokubo was suspended by her ward 3 of Asari Toru local government area. According to a statement obtained by ATN dated February 2, 2025, the suspension letter was jointly signed by OC Prince Will, Chairman Ward 3 Asalga, Pastor Lucky Makjaja Amakri, Vice Chairman Ward 3 Asalga, Florence Solomon, Secretary Ward 3 Asalga, and Iwowari Judge, Women Leader Ward 3 Asalga. The letter, dated addressed to the National Chairman of the Labour Party, called for an immediate investigation into Dokubo's conduct. Among the allegations leveled against Dokubo are the unlawful inflation of fees for the River State Independent Electoral Commission, screening and nomination forms during the recent local government elections in the state, negotiation over party positions, and actions that compromise the party's standing during her House of Representatives run in 2023 general elections. She's also accused of attempting to persuade other Labour Party candidates to sell out and on failing to properly account for funds allocated for party use, which she allegedly diverted for personal gain. Dokubo is accused of employing a divide and rule strategy since her appointment as caretaker chairman. The statement noted that Dokubo has failed to address the allegations despite several invitations to do so. Consequently, the party suspended her from all activities indefinitely pending further investigations. You know, initially the rumor of the suspension happened sometime last year, and Hilda Dokubo addressed it, and that has been in the burner so far. And now the Labour Party River State is coming out with a definite stand. What do you make of this development in Labour Party?
Well, for me, politics is played at the grassroots. Politics is played at home. If you must be a politician, you must be in firm control of your grassroots, your ward, and your chapter. That means if you are being suspended from your chapter, from your ward, that means you are not a politician, you are not on ground, you don't even belong to that line of business. So I think she should go back to the movie industry where she belongs and leave politics alone for politicians.
Why would you say where she belongs? Don't you think that's a derogatory statement?
It's
where she belongs.
It's not a derogatory.
Anybody can be a politician.
But you must go through the ranks.
Desmond Elliott was in the movie industry, currently a politician.
I
can still tell you Ghanaian actors.
John Dumelo.
Who is currently a politician.
Let me tell you something.
So why would you say where she belongs? It's politician.
You must grow through the ranks.
It's politician actually meant to. Is politics actually meant to be a career?
You must grow through the ranks.
But she's the caretaker.
She didn't grow through the ranks, and that's why she's having this problem now. If she grew through the ranks, she should be in firm control of her ward, and nobody will challenge you from your ward. And as a leader of a party, once you have issues from your ward, you are gone. Even if you like, go to court. You know, Rivers people were already used to court. The court will always affirm what your ward has done. So I strongly advise, I don't even want to look at all the allegations because they are allegations until proven otherwise by a court of competent jurisdiction, which I am not part of the court, so I cannot say. But the only thing, she should go to court to challenge whatever anomaly, whatever
Well, one would say to a large extent, there is still a window for Hilda Dokubo, if you look at it very critically, because, I mean, the ward can suspend, but that suspension has to be ratified.
Yes, even if the ward suspends.
So far, has it been ratified?
The local government will definitely do it. And
the local government will definitely. What's the guarantee that the local government, government may decide not to ratify it?
It's a system, and it works. That means she is not in firm control. She is not in control, and when you are not in control, things like this happens. Let's tell ourselves the truth. And you know, in programs like this, it's best for us to say the truth. We live in a country where if you tell lies, you will die. You say the truth, you will die. So it's better you say the truth.
And still die.
Yeah, still die.
All right, to a large extent, I understand what you're saying when you talk about party structure and the fact that, you know, being suspended by your ward chairman. The question would be, what were you doing all this while if you're not in control, of your ward? Well, one would say, could this be a case of the voice being the voice of Jacob?
It's not voice of
But the
Jacob
hand-
and
the
hand
hand
of
of
Esau. This
Esau.
is not a case of voice of. These are no external influence on this. These
Do
are
you think
purely
so?
internal matters.
Do you think so?
Who else is in Labour Party?
Do you really think so?
See, there's this thing that always happens in Nigeria. They say a witch cried at night and a child died in the morning. There's this belief that the witch killed the child. But do not forget that the child might also have some internal ailments which were left untreated.